Welcome back to Stats and Opinions on every Division One quarterback that threw for 2,500 yards or more this season. Today, we have the college football playoff championship losers, the Miami Hurricanes, Carson Beck. He's a hot topic right now. Is he good? Is he not? A lot of people say no. I think he's pretty decent. He threw for 3,813 yards this season, 30 touchdowns to only 12 interceptions. So less than half of his total touchdowns were interceptions. Interception ratio. He threw 72.4% completed passes, having completed 338 of his 467, almost nearly 500, which is pretty crazy. 72.4 for an entire season is really good. That's really good, even in college football. That's pretty good. His best game was against Virginia Tech, where they won. He threw for 320 yards, 4 touchdowns, and no interceptions. Not a single interception. And had a completion rating of 84.4%. That is insanely high. If I'm not mistaken, he did have a 90% game, but he also threw for like 10 passes that game. So his worst game, however, was a win as well, because it's Miami. They did really well against Florida, where he threw for 160 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception, and had, I believe, a season low completion rating of 56.7%. Now, obviously, he did lead his team to a 10-2 record, a college football playoff championship loss to Indiana and Fernando Mendoza, which I think any quarterback was going to lose to Fernando Mendoza. He was a senior this year, so he's obviously not returning. He's declared for the NFL draft, and I see him going late in the second round or maybe early in the second round, but I'm probably going to get flamed for that in the comments or on social media everywhere. So most people think he's going to go in the 3rd to 4th round to a team that is kind of a necessity for a quarterback. So like the Browns or the Cardinals or the Steelers. Sorry, not the Browns. They're a Pro Bowl quarterback in Shadur Sanders. He's going to be there forever. Anyways, Carson Beck, I give an A+. He is fantastic in my opinion.